Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see, I have a special guest. This is my girl, Santrice. She has a YouTube channel as well. I'm going to link it down below. All her information, her Instagram, all of that good stuff. So today, we're going to be talking about just how we got started with YouTube and makeup and like self-love and just things like that. Just a little chat, you know, just chat it up. Yes, because we both get so many questions. So, how did you get started? We're gonna start with makeup because the makeup was first, and then we got, I guess, into YouTube.
So YouTube comes with all that.
Yeah. Okay. So let's do the makeup. How did you get started with makeup? And why did you start doing makeup?
I would say, okay, so in middle school, I used to play around in makeup just because I thought it was fun. Like I would do the wing liner, you know, real Mexican shit.
I struggle with wings.
Girl,
still.
I got good at it.
Hold on, I got the little tape. So I've got the tape to help me out. I'll be having to put it on here, for real.
So, I got really good at wing liner because that's all I was wearing. And then I started just playing in, like, lipstick and stuff. Like, you know, just go see Maybelline shit. Just playing in it, like, taking pictures. Because I've always been, like, taking pictures, like, all the time. Like, I don't know. I really wasn't that confident. But for some reason, when I was by myself and I would take pictures of myself, it would give me, like, a boost. You know what I'm saying? Like, make me feel kind of, you know. And so that was that. And I stopped really fooling with makeup after that. And then fast forward to like high school. In middle school, I did that a lot. And then high school, my 9th grade year, I dyed my hair a lot. That was my thing. I dyed my hair hella different colors. You would never think.
I did that before too.
Yes, girl.
I went through that phase.
That depressing ass stage I was in, and I was just dyeing my damn hair every damn color. And so after I got tired of dyeing my hair, I'm like, okay, what's next? So I just started going to the store, like getting makeup and just playing in it. Like I was just playing it, and I was like, okay, I really need to learn how to do this. This is actually fun. Yeah. Because I was into like art in high school. Like I was into like drawing stuff and painting.
I was not. I can't draw nothing.
Really?
I can't even draw a heart. Let me tell you, the struggle. That's not my side. That's not me.
Yeah, so I thought makeup was like an outlet for that. To me, it's like you can be creative and like, you know, you can do little artsy shit or whatever. And then I started to watch YouTube, and I started to do like my makeup more and kind of take it a little bit more serious to kind of get better at it. And then I started to feel more comfortable wearing to school some days on, like, you know what I'm saying. So that's kind of how I really started doing makeup. I just kind of.
Okay, and then so you work for MAC, right? I keep wanting to say Sephora for whatever reason. So she works at MAC. So how did you go about, you know, doing that? How did that?
Oh, okay, so
that's good. That's huge. Like that's what's up.
It's hard to get into MAC. So
and then what about she's a makeup artist as well, so she, you know, does makeup on other people. So how did you do that, and how was that?
Really, it took me a year. It took me a year, probably like a year to really get confident enough to say, okay, I want to
take clients and do makeup.
Yeah. So I started off like I used to be just so bored all the time. Like when I wasn't working, I was just bored, and I would just sit in front of the mirror and I would just practice looks, and I would post it on Instagram. I probably can show you like one of the looks when I first started posting, and everybody like, that's good. Like, why are you on? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like, shit, I'm just playing with this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So then I'm like, okay, well, if they think it's good, maybe I should keep, you know, doing it. So I did that for a little bit, and then I started working at Dillard's. And I applied to work at Clinique at first, but then they put me at Kiehl's. So Kiehl's is like not a makeup line. It's a skincare line. And it's like, it started in New York and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, you know, I really wanted the makeup line, but I was right by it. So whenever Kiehl's is not really busy at Oak Park. So whenever they weren't busy, I was going over to Lancome. I was going over to Clinique. And I was like meeting everybody, like building relationships with everybody, with the MAC girls. I got real cool with them. And so I would come to work sometimes with my makeup there, and they're like, you should try, like, do a MAC, like, you should try. And I'm like, MAC, like,
yeah, that's like, ooh, that's a big step.
But I had already had, like, freelance prom, and that's just prom, you know, high school kids. I did good with that, but I'm still thinking, like, you know, MAC, like, you know, it's kind of hard to get into MAC. So I'm like, you know what, I'll try. So after the whole Kiehl's thing, I got tired of that. I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to try. So I applied at MAC. And with me having a good relationship with the girls there, they kind of put in a good word for me. So it kind of happened like that. And that's why I kind of say, like, this is kind of off topic, but I say, like, when you believe in yourself and God, and, like, you pray for things and you really put in effort, like, God would, you'll manifest it and God will make a way for you. Like, it was just, it kind of, like, happened, like, out of nowhere, really. And so, yeah, I did the interview. She loved it. And the crazy part about it was I was late to the interview that day. I can't remember what happened, but for some reason I ended up being late. And so she was like, well, you know, first impressions of everything, blah, blah, blah. But when we got to talking, like, she got comfortable with me. We kind of like, you know, we just had a good conversation. The energy was there. Like,
what's meant for you will be for you, period.
So the energy
awesome.
was there. And so she was like, you know, I'm going to let you know. So it went, like, a month went by. Like, with Mac, if you apply at Mac, you know it take a long time for you to get started. Like, so, like, a month went by. I'm like, well, maybe they're not interested, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's not working out. And so the manager at Oak Park, because I applied at the one that's on the roster, that was the only one that had an opening at the time. So the Mac manager, she was like, no, it's not that, you know, it just kind of takes a long time. We all had a hard time starting off. And she was like, I put, you know, you're going to be fine. She just kept telling me, like, you're going to be fine. I'm like, okay, fine. I'm going to just chill.
Yeah.
Then one day I got a call, like, we want to offer you the position. I was just like, wow. Like, so it just kind of happened, like, oh, this is the look I was talking about. This is, ooh, is it going to focus?
Yeah, I don't know. If it's, yeah, it's kind of bright, but it's cute.
Yeah.
You'll see, I'll link her, like I said, information down below. You guys can go check it out.
Yeah, so it just kind of happened like that.
What was it like doing your first, like, client face? Like, beating somebody, like, doing somebody makeup? Like, what was that like? Were you nervous?
Yeah, I used to practice on my little cousins. So
oh, okay.
I used to practice on my little cousins, so I kind of got a feel of, like, how to, I practiced on my auntie, I practiced on my other cousins when I went to Atlanta. So I kind of had a feel of, like, you know, being around other people. Because sometimes when you do your own makeup, you get used to only your own face.
Yeah.
And so I kind of was comfortable with it. And then my friend reached out to me. She has a hair company. And she was like, I want to do a photo shoot. Would you do the makeup for her? I'm like, yeah. Like, why wouldn't I? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I did her photo shoot, and it did really good. And then everybody, I started getting, like, people like, oh, you did good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. It wasn't that bad. It was my family, my friends.
I think that's where I'm at because you guys, I'm trying to, and I will be soon, doing makeup on other people as well. Right now, I've done makeup on one person, my sister. That's it. And I think I just have to build my confidence up. But like, it's different for like people. Different. You got skin color, skin type, and stuff like that. And so I'm just trying to learn and get better, and then I will start eventually taking clients.
I think sometimes with stuff, you gotta just do it.
Do it,
You just gotta do it. Like, you gotta do it while you're scared. You gotta do it while you're nervous. You gotta just do it, because if you don't, you'll kind of build that, like, you know, hesitation and that fear.
You can't let that fear take over you.
Because I don't know. I'm not like I wasn't really. I don't know how to say, like, I wasn't really that social. I'm more of a small group of people, but I'll kind of, like, get to know one person and then, you know, kind of, like do it like that. Yeah, very much so. And so I was really scared, like, whenever I did the prom thing, but I'm like, okay, this is something I have to do. You kind of feel something in you to just say, do it.
Yeah, you have to take that step.
I just did it.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So for me, my story is nothing like hers. I didn't know anything about makeup. So I started to do my makeup maybe like 2015, 2014. So it hasn't been that long, but I started off with, like, you know, just the mascara or eyebrows. Like, if I showed y'all my before pictures, like, little child, it came a long way.
Girl, my eyebrows used to be too dark, too
Mine was thin. My eyebrow, what eyebrow? Look. And so, and then I was just, like, putting just foundation on, like, that was it. Like, y'all, it was so bad. But I would just see people on the internet. That's basically what it was. I would see people or see other girls, and I'm like, you know, they face really, you know, they look really nice. And I'm like, I can never do something like that. I couldn't get that. And then, y'all, I started watching YouTube videos, and I just started practicing. I started learning more and more, and like, truly just getting into it. Like, and I learn new stuff all the time, still to this day, about makeup. Yeah, and so that's just how it was. I wanted to be, you know, I wanted to get cute and be cuter and feel more confident and more beautiful. And, you know, I feel beautiful without makeup, but, you know, with makeup, we just like, you can't say that.
The highlight.
Nothing. Like, so, and I really wanted to feel that way, but did I have any idea that I would be this good? Like, I'm not, you know, no Jeffree Star or, you know, Makeup by Shade. I'm not them, but, you know, I get so many compliments. People be like, your makeup looks so good. Oh my God, it looks so good. And, you know, I'll be feeling like, okay, it can be way better. But for where I'm at right now, I feel like, you know, it's decent. It looks good. And I can do a face and, you know, go out and not look crazy. So, but did I think I was going to come this far or actually want to even do makeup on other people? Absolutely not, y'all.
I feel the same way, too.
Yeah, and so it's kind of just like, happens, like, you know, and this is where we at, and so yeah, that's how it happened for me, and so that kind of transitioned into me wanting to do YouTube and stuff, and that kind of like just fell in my lap too. Like when I started like watching more YouTube videos and stuff like that, and y'all, this may sound crazy, but me seeing little kids on YouTube, I'm like, they just on here, like y'all just on here doing whatever. It doesn't have to make sense. Didn't have to look the best. Like they was just on there making YouTube videos, and I was just like, and then to top it off, like to know people were getting paid for it, like, and then you can not just, it wasn't just about the money though either. It was about reaching other people, or and having talking to other people, meeting new people, just that, or people that, you know, they don't even know you'll never see, like, just that. And I was just like, oh my God, like, I can do this too. Like, why? Like, let's do it. Like, and I've always felt like I've been the person people come to for advice, or people like look up to, and I inspire people, which is something that I love. I absolutely, truly love to do. And, so that was the reason for like me starting my YouTube, my Instagram and stuff like that. Like I wanted to inspire people. Also for me starting modeling, I began to start to love myself more, especially me being a plus size girl. I'm tall, I'm 6 foot, I'm plus size, and I'm also mixed. So all those things, like I wanted for people to feel beautiful, no matter your color, no matter your size, your height, your weight, your hair, just feel beautiful and be, you know, confident in the woman that you are. And people will see it. People will see it. People will feel it. They'll feel your energy. And, you know, people love that. And so that's what I wanted to inspire, you know, younger girls, more women to love themselves. And you don't have to be, you know, skinny, too-pig, what we seen, you know, for real. Like, you know, what we seen
or
in
like
the
a
magazines and
figure,
stuff.
like, you know, big booty and no stomach. Like,
like, that stuff, it's not realistic.
Yeah,
that's a little percentage of the world that looks like that, or they're paid to look that way.
When you thick, I mean, you gonna have a little good, like,
like, and most women do, like, and also, like, most men don't care.
They gonna
like,
wanna,
regardless, like,
hey, they gonna wanna, regardless.
That's that meme that I seen before, and it was like, sis, he knew you had that pouch or that stomach. Don't be afraid to take your clothes off or get on top. Exactly. Like, he knew what he was getting himself into.
I mean, it's still going to be good. I mean, I can't say that because everybody probably ain't. I'm just playing,
the shade.
I'm just playing. But it's still, I mean, I think men really like confidence. Like, be confident and love yourself, and people can feel that. And they're going to rock with you just because of that, you know what I'm saying? Because you love yourself for who you are and things like that. And also to kind of touch on what you said with, like, inspiring other people and reaching out to other people. Like, you never know, like, how you just being yourself can help somebody else and, like, want to be themselves. So it's just, like, you for real, like, YouTube is also, like, the makeup and, like, the money. Like, that's cool, but also, like, it's a space for you to create, like, a safe space for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, create,
and
like,
for yourself to express yourself, and you know, to find people that are relatable to you as well, because you know, everybody, even your friends and stuff, you're not going to be super relatable with everything, and so you can find people like that who are, you know, interested in what you're interested in, and you know, let people in on your life and tell your story, your testimony, whatever. Just help somebody, inspire somebody, because you never know what other people are going through, what people would think, and just, you know, stuff like that. So, I talked about how I got started with YouTube and why, you know, so I want her to say why she got started, how she got started, why she got started. Well, let's do why. We can do why you got started.
Why I got started with YouTube. It was something that I kind of wanted to do since I was in high school, because I was the type of person that, like, I felt like I was so woke, y'all. Like, I was always into, like, for real, like, I was into looking up, like, the crazy stuff, like, conspiracies and, like, not even just conspiracies, but, like, I would, like, yeah, I looked up that type of stuff too. But I'm like big on research. Like, I like to learn shit. Like, I like to learn about how the mind works and, like, trauma and, like, all this. Like, I research hella shit, and people would come to me and talk about stuff. They're like, damn, like, you really hold good conversation. Like, you can really talk about some stuff. And so I felt like, for me, I wanted to create something like that where I could be myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm more of a, like, introvert, but I feel like on YouTube you can reach so many more people and it feel like a, you know, intimate thing still, you know. So it's just like, that's what really inspired me. And then also, a lot of people kind of told me, like, you should do YouTube, you should do YouTube. It was kind of like I was already contemplating on it, but I was kind of scared of it. But then when you get that extra push behind you, like, okay, I need to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or when you see other people and you see stuff like you're like, dang, okay, I like watching this person. Like, what can I bring that people might like watching? What else?
And that's the thing too. Like, I didn't see a lot of people doing YouTube. Like, a lot of people in Kansas City don't do YouTube.
Yeah, not Kansas.
Yeah, like, and so I didn't see that. Like, I would see other people do it, so I didn't even think that it was the opportunity. Like, oh, that's something that I could even do. Like,
yeah,
let's just hop on YouTube. Like, I didn't think that was something that I could even do, or take that step or become like that. I thought that it was for bigger cities or bigger people, stuff like that. Like, you had to be famous to be on YouTube or something like that. And come to find out, no. Like,
I thought that way too, because I was watching people like Patrick Starr and like with makeup and like makeup by Shayla, and I was watching Jackie Aina and like stuff like that. So I'm thinking like you know what I'm saying? Like, look at her. Like, she got all these followers. Like, what the hell is people gonna want to see me for? But when you actually understand it and you see like some people started from 0 subscribers, 0 followers, and kind of like built it. And I was like, okay, and I also like not being scared of like how long it takes. Like, you gotta understand it takes time.
The process.
Yeah,
because a lot of people, it takes some years, and then you got some people who it take 1 year or something. You just never know.
Some people just take off, and some people it take longer. But I feel like as long as you reach that end goal or like the goal that you wanted, it don't matter how long it take you, as long as you get there.
Yeah, that's one thing that my boyfriend had asked me. Like, what if? And he wasn't being like a negative Nancy. This is just the type of person he is. He always, what if I'm not able to get that big, or I have to stay at my 9 to 5? Will I still stick with YouTube, or is this just something that's kind of like temporary, basically what he was saying? And I was just like, no, like, I'll still do it because this is something that I like to do. Like, I enjoy making videos, and I enjoy talking to you guys, and I enjoy doing makeup and stuff like that.
Or even doing collabs. Like, I like
So, like, stuff like that, like, I'm like, no, I just feel like, and this, I feel like, helps me also. Like, it's a hobby for me, and it helps me. It helped me with my depression, and it helps me to vocalize, put my story out there so other people can feel it. And
because when you leave that shit in your head, you'll go crazy.
Yeah, like, and so it was that for me. So I feel like, I'm like, no, like, I feel like this is something that I will actually stick with, because I've never in my life, this is the first thing that I've stuck with, for one, this long. For 2, that I actually truly enjoy and that makes me happy.
I thought I felt the same way.
Yeah.
Like, I thought I was the only one that felt that way.
Yeah, like, no, I was like, I truly enjoy it, and I like doing this. Like,
because it's something that you're creating for you. Like, it's different. Like, it's different from, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like a feeling that I have, like a connection with YouTube. And it's like, it's bigger than, like, just, I don't know how to explain. You get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it give you this feeling, like, it's a good feeling that you get, like, damn, I'm creating this for me. Like,
yeah, and then for me, like I said, I'm not a creative really person. Like, and so like the drawing, and I wasn't, like, I played sports in high school, but I wasn't that good. I don't know how to draw nothing. I don't play any instruments or anything like that. So, like, I feel like I didn't have a talent. Like, yes, and I feel like this helps me because I can, talk to people and communicate with people, and people can feel my energy and my personality and my love, and get to know the person that I am, and hopefully that helps somebody else, and, things like that. So I feel like that was just good for me. Like, this is good for me. So that's where I'm at. So, we're going to talk about also how we kind of just got started with YouTube. A lot of people, we both get these questions. So, we both started off just on our cell phones.
Still on it.
Like, just your cell phone. Like, you take, these iPhones cost like $1,000. Period. Put it to use. Like, no, for real. And the camera quality on our iPhones are really good. Like, my boyfriend, he has a friend who's like he went to school for like film and director. He said he made a whole video movie thing on his iPhone. I was just like he shot a whole movie. I said, boy, what? Like, I don't know the quality if it was, but he did that, and I was just like, and a lot of people, I watched YouTube videos too. A lot of other people starting on YouTube said they started on their phone too. I would suggest to just go for it. Like,
yes,
a lot of the time that fear holds us back of what other people are going to think about us. But you have the people, don't worry about the negative people. You got the people that's going to feel you. Period. They're going to feel your energy. Yes, support you. They're going to like your content and like you as a person. So I would say just jump and just do it. Don't wait till you have all your ducks in a row. For me, I mean, some people do that. If you want to do that, then just do that. for me, it was more so just taking that step and me just growing as I go.
I think also you just starting with what you have, it shows like the desire and like how much you care about it.
Yeah, the
versus
passion.
just the passion. Like when you just start, when you see somebody really just start with what they got,
they just getting out the mud.
Yeah.
Like,
it show how much you care about it. But I have this quote in my phone, and it says like everything you want is on the other side of your fear. So like I feel that way. I feel like you just have to do some things. Like while you're scared, while you do it, you have to just do it, because if you wait, you'll never do it. Like
you keep putting it off and putting it off. And then, like, you'll say you do this, that, the third, and then it just doesn't happen. Like, and so that was just, I just, you know, started making my videos. I started taking pictures, like, when I started wanting to model, I just started taking pictures on my phone. Like, I would have my boyfriend just, you know, like, all right, babe, we about to go outside, we about to go here, let's take pictures, let's, you know, we about to pose, whatever. Like, and I just did it, and I just got started. And so, I would encourage that for, you know, everybody to just do, just take that step and get started. Whether you just start making your banner on YouTube, you start looking at videos for that, you make your intro to your video, you know, do stuff like that. Just take the steps to get there. Like, you don't have to do everything in one day or at one time. Just take the steps, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, you'll get there to the, you know, because we trying to get there. I'm trying to get to the lights, the whole setup. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to the camera.
Trying to get to the coins.
Yes, the laptop. You know what I'm saying? Final Cut Pro. You know what I'm saying? And we both use iMovie. I use iMovie.
I use iMovie, but I use another app too. I meant to show you that.
Oh, okay. So I use iMovie currently, and eventually I'll start sharing more of the stuff that I use. Right now, I'm still, you know, like learning and things like that. Yeah. So once I do, I would love to do a video and show you guys more, or put it up on my Instagram, just different little tricks and stuff like that. Do you have any more advice for people you're starting with?
Oh yeah, I think you should. Like for me, when I started, I wrote down like what I wanted, like out of it, like kind of like a mission statement, kind of. I wrote down like my like your niche, like find like what's your thing, kind of. I wrote down like ideas and stuff like that before, like
I did that too. I have a whole list of stuff that I want to do, videos, and I'm just being patient because I don't want to like just flood all my content at one time. You
gotta like, I don't know, I think you gotta leave like cliffhangers, like you know, kind of like that type of feel. Like you can't give them everything all at once.
I usually don't upload. I did one time because I was on the road and I was trying to prove a point, but I did upload, like, I think the most I uploaded was 3 videos in 1 week. Or 4. It might be like 4 videos in 1 week.
I was going to try to do 3, but I said I think I'm going to do 2.
Yeah, I do. I usually do 2 videos a week. I think last week I did 1. Because I have a video that I need to edit. I haven't edited yet. I just been so busy. But I at least do 1. I really shoot for 2 videos a week, but I at least do 1.
Yeah, you have to. I be having videos that's kind of like backed up to post whenever I'm ready.
Yeah, I did that before. I think I have like 1 extra video just sitting in my thing, but I'm not ready to upload it yet. So one thing that I would also suggest is to stay consistent.
Yeah, you have to.
Consistency is key, and that's one of the things when I did my research and I was looking into YouTube and stuff, that's one of the things in common that every person said was consistency. Because you have your followers and subscribers who do look forward to uploading your videos, and so if you just fall off, they're gonna forget about you.
Yes, they're gonna go to the next person and be like, next.
Yeah.
Somebody else gonna want it. Yeah, somebody else gonna want it more, or like, you know what I'm saying. Other people are not gonna stop working just because you ain't upload yourself. They're gonna keep on going. So it's like, if you want to build something, you have to stay, you know,
consistent.
And like interacting with your people, and connecting with your people, commenting. You know, you have to be consistent and active, very active.
Yeah. So if you upload, you know, every Monday, continue to upload every Monday. If you can't, something comes up, let your followers know in advance. You know, like, hey, you know, today I'm not gonna be uploading.
And see, I gotta get better with that.
But next week, you know, I'm a upload. Or, you know, if you upload twice a week, make sure you continue to upload twice a week and just keep that communication with your followers. Until, you know, you get big. Because then the people who get big, they can, you know, just fall off and come back.
Yeah,
right.
People going to be, where you at? Where you
at? Exactly. But until then, you have to stay consistent and build that your following and your fan base and stuff. So I think that's it.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's it for this video. It's actually, it turned out to be like 30 minutes. Oh my God. But we did another video. She over here lit. We did another video. We did a mukbang on her channel. So I'm going to link that down as well. Make sure you guys check that out. Again, I'm going to put all of her information down below. Definitely. I would love to do another collab with her. I love this. I love this energy. So if you guys like to see another collab, make sure you comment down below what you guys thought. Like, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, sis. Like, because I know you coming to watch these videos.
Yes.
Make sure y'all subscribe to her channel too. Like, because y'all don't want to miss out on this.
we got to get you to eat some crab legs. Maybe
No,
that could be the next video.
for real, y'all. I haven't had any crab legs. So maybe that'll be the next video.
Y'all comment below and let her know what she missed with crab legs.
I have not tried crab legs, y'all. I don't know. We gonna see though. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time. Mwah.